Hello guys, this is my 7 sins of wet shaven video. I was tagged by Gil, second kind of cool, Chris at Another Cut Above, Russell from Outlaw Shaver, and Paul from Paul H Films. So thanks very much guys for tagging me for the 7 sins of wet shaven. It's taken me a while to get it all together. Some questions are easier than others. Some I was sort of stumped on, and obviously watching other people's videos, I've kind of chosen the people I want to tag. So I've had to sort of change it all around a little bit. So we're here now, so let's get on with it. You either go live on the Se7en Facebook group and do the video there, or do like I'm doing, record it, and then send it to my YouTube channel, and then over to the Se7en Facebook group. You can either show like other people have shown, or you can shave and show your 7 sins that way. As I said, I've got to tag 2 to 3 people as well at the end, and I've got to include the hashtag 7 sins of wet shaven in the Facebook post. So let's get cracking. First one is greed. Your most expensive and inexpensive. So let's go with inexpensive first. 1 or 2 people I've seen that are like Paul H, and a few others have mentioned this for inexpensive. This is my palm olive stick. Actually there's 3 in there. Grade it down to make it easier to load the brush. You can either do it this way, or put the stick, wet the stick, and then straight to the face, and then lather your face. It's really slick. I think it's around 50p a stick, and I put it in this, as I said, put it in this tub, and I can probably, there's 3 in here, I think 2 or 3 in here at the moment, and I could probably fit another 2 in here and still have enough loading area on the top there. So that's the inexpensive. Most expensive is a soap that people love or people hate, really down to the cost of the soap. And the soap in question, if I can get it out, is Martin de Condre. This is around about £40, £45. But it's loaded right to the top, and it's really hard. Well, it's a firm, you can indent it, but it's quite a firm soap. And when you do load it, you don't really make a dent in the soap itself. So although it costs a lot of money, it's going to last you years, even if you use it frequently. So that's my expensive. That's greed. A second one is wrath or wrath. What products do you love and hate? Some have taken that question, what do you love, hate, sort of a love-hate relationship, or you can show one that you love and one that you hate, and the reason why. So the product I love, it's a brush I bought earlier in the year. It's the Se7en brush. If I turn the light on me, get a better view, you may not. Any picture wouldn't do it justice. I called it the Magma, or it was one of my subscribers gave me the idea of using the name Magma because the orange that runs through the handle, right the way through the handle. As I said, it was made by Se7en brushes up in Dundee. That's Ian Crichton and Arthur Lamb. So Ian turns the brushes, and then Arthur helps sell them. So it's got a lovely sort of a glittery silver running through with the sort of dark grey or black with a 24mm tuxedo style knot. Very soft tips, as all synthetic brushes are. So really, that's a showstopper brush for me. Nice size handle. I like the longer handles. So yeah, I really enjoy using that brush. And one product that I hate, I've tried several times, it's not for want of trying, to load this particular soap, and it's Williams mug soap. I've only seen one person on video, that's JCW, who's got a decent lather. I can lather it up and it's very slick, but there's no cushion, no protection, and it really frustrates me. So that is the hate of wrath. Third is Gluttony. That's most delicious products, up to 3 items. People have chosen sort of a foodie, citrusy kind of soaps, but mine is based on beverages. So the first one is, you might not be able to see this, it's just a sample, I need to get a full tub. It's Nanny Silly Soap. This is the Ice and a Slice, and I've used a sample out of that. It's nice, it's not overly strong, but it got limes and a little bit of menthol there. So as I said, I really need to get a full tub of Nanny Silly Soap, Ice and a Slice, and that's their or her signature range. So that's the first one. Second one, I got a sample of this soap, well, a good couple of years ago, and had the sample and wouldn't bring myself to use it, because once I've used it, it's gone, and I may never be able to get this soap again. But it did come up on one of the buy sell trades. I think that was the Facebook group, UK buy sell trade. It's what I call a vintage soap, Petal Pusher Fancy, and that's their black tea. That's coke and butter shaving puck. You can see it's hardly been used in the old, obviously the old tin. But I just love it, really love it. Obviously being English, we love our tea. So that's the second one. And the third one, another soap I've had for quite a while. Also came up on a buy sell trade, I believe. It's an old soapy bath man. This one's called Se7en Lather, and it's sort of that beer scent. I don't know if you know the beer jug. Is it beer jugs? Beer pot, I think. That's the sort of you know, the cola bottles. This is in it's like a pint glass. And that reminds me of those. It's really nice scent. I rarely use it. I should get it out more often. It's a really, obviously, Soapy Bath Man are really hard soaps. So that's that. Put those out of the way. And what's the next one? Sloth. What product do you neglect out of laziness? Now again, I got this back in Christmas of 2014, and I really liked it, and I did start to use it, but as I've now sort of mainly face lathering, I don't use it, and it's kind of stuck at the back of the den. When I did use it last, you might be able to see on the handle there and around the brim. I must have used a really slick soap last time, and went to clean it up. It slipped out of my hand and hit the sink and chipped it. So this is I think that's the Mega. It's the Steve Woodhead scuttle, shaven scuttle. Where you put your hot water in there, and then that keeps your lather nice and warm. And that's got the ridges inside, so you can create your lather. So love the colour, love the design. I love how deep it is. You're not going to lose your lather out the sides. So I think when we get the colder weather, I've really got to bring that forward and use that. I've not used it on a show video yet. So that's my item I'm not using out of laziness or neglect. Next one is Pride. Now this one I think it was around about April this year. My wedding anniversary was coming up, 16th wedding anniversary, and my wife was sitting next to me, and she was looking through her phone to see what shaving bits she could get for me. And she said, "Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this?" So she pointed to this particular one, and my eyes nearly popped out of my head, because I thought, I thought I'd never own it, because again, it's a little bit on the expensive side, but as I said, it was for a wedding anniversary present, and it's she got me Aqua de Parma. That's the box it came in, and this is the jar. So I knew she was going to buy this, obviously, because she shoo me. That's the soap inside. It's got a little extra lid on top to keep the air out. But when it arrived, the box was a little bigger than I thought. The box was too big for just that soap. And when I opened it, that soap was in there, plus an aftershave. And if you've seen the video where I unboxed these two items, you'll see my reaction. That's the Colonia, which is what Razor Rock Triple X and other soap makers have sort of copied. So that's my most proud item I've got in my shave den, which I'll use on rare occasions, so I don't want to use it up too fast. And that sits a pride of place in my den. What's the next one? 6. Lust. What is that one product you really want but don't have? And other people have said, a rare razor or something like that. But all I want is something where I can display all my items I've got on my shave den all in one area. I've seen a few people have like shelving units and bits and pieces to show off. But my soaps are hanging on the back of my bedroom door. I've got aftershaves, brushes, razors, all in the top of my wardrobe. So they're all over the place. So I really want something that I can put everything together. So that's what I'd like, that I don't have at the moment. And number 7 is envy. Who in the wet shaving community do you envy the most, and why? And again, as other people have said, we're not really envious of other people, because we've got what we've got, they've got what they got, and we all enjoy what we have. It's nice to see, what other people have got, but I don't really envy them. But after thinking about it, the only people I do really envy are those that are close to a brick and mortar store, that they can sort of drive half an hour or whatever time it takes, that they can, that's close by, that they can get to go into the store and check these items out, first hand, without actually buying on the internet, then getting it, and then see if they like it, scent wise or performance wise, for soaps, for example. So that's the only people that I envy, is the guys that are close or closer to a brick and mortar store. So now I've got to tag 3 people. These people, I don't think I've seen a 7 Sins of Wet Shaven video as yet, or if they've been tagged in other videos, I've not seen absolutely every one of them. But the first one, she don't really make videos anymore, but I hope she's got a little bit of time that she can put a video together for this. And that person is Se7en, and her channel is just Erica. No, Erica, not just Erica, but Erica. Second person is Anthony Esposito, the Stallion. And the third person is Mark McLean, aka Hunter Green. So if you guys can get a few minutes to go through your 7 Sins of Wet Shaving and make a video, I'd very much enjoy watching your response. So thanks guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for your likes, thanks for your comments. Any questions, leave them in the comments box below. If you've not subscribed, then please do so. Any questions, you could also email me at thesuffolkshaver@googlemail.com. Have some great shaves, have a great week, and see you again soon for another video. Cheers, bye.